defensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Michael Jordan. And Detroit with a change here, too. Rodman's checked in. Here is Aguirre. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Rodman. Just 5 to shoot. That one bounces around and comes back out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Rodman goes in. Poked away. Fast break Detroit. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Aguirre, no good.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Pistons trail by 6. Rodman kicks to Lambier. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
Back to Kerr. Lets it go with the 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dumars dishes to Lambier. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lambier's got 6 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Chicago calls timeout. Changes for Chicago. Longley's checked in for Wennington. And it's Jordan in for Ron Harper. And Detroit with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. The drive by Jordan. Here's Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rodman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Kukoc against Aguirre. Rodman sets a screen. Clock at 6. Aguirre, good. Aguirre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Jordan. Kerr against Thomas. Back to Jordan. Rodman with the block. Kerr against Aguirre. Feeds it to Lambier. Fades. They get it back. For the tie. The shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
For the Pistons, Dawkins comes in for Lambier. And James Edwards is subbed in for Aguirre. And here is Thomas. 6 points for him. There's the pass to Dawkins. Back to Rodman, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in, and Detroit with a change here, too. Mahorn checked in for James Edwards. Jordan against Johnson. Jordan inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Dawkins. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Fires at the elbow. It's deflected. Outside Jordan. Jacks up a three. And no good. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Chicago leading by 5. On the court for the Pistons. We've got Rodman. Mahorn is out there with Bill Laimbeer. Then it's Johnson. And it's Dumars in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Johnson. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Laimbeer kicks to Rodman. There's the dish to Johnson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. And Detroit with a change here, too. Aguirre's checked in for Rodman.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 14 points and 3 steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Kukoc with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Dumars. Here is Aguirre. The feed to Johnson. Passes it to Aguirre. Expanding his range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Johnson with it. They set the pick. Dishes to Laimbeer. Pippen with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Back to Kukoc. Harper against Johnson. Outside, Rodman. Clock at 6. Aguirre grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 7. It's stolen by Rodman. Puts it up. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. Thomas checked in for the Pistons. Detroit with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Dumars kicks to Laimbeer. Pass to Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Longley against Laimbeer. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Yeah, inexcusable. You just cannot allow that to happen.
Pippen against Dumars. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Nice D from Laimbeer.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told us, guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Thomas goes in. Dumars against Pippen. It's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Feet away, and he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 9.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Thomas, here we go. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Here's Jordan. Detroit with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
It's rebounded by Mahorn.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. A different look here for Detroit. Bill Lambiers checked in for Dawkins. And it's Rodman in for Mahorn. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Here's Pippen. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Jordan. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Michael Jordan.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by
Got
6.
time. Don't have to isolate immediately.
Here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice. Shoot the 3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
Stolen away, and there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll return to the good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
Timeout. Start it.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 8. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Now that you can tell there's some bad blood here. They're just rubbing it in now by calling a timeout.
Yeah, there really isn't much for them to be talking about. This is rubbing it in and adding salt to the wound.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
Brown wide open. He fired. Detroit, no good that time either. From deep, missed. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clear.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, what they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that, the hood call it Ludic. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like go. My verses still be serving, tight like a million. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South's champion. Cause all I do, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low, head on a swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly, back it up, my call me loco. Down for, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, you better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler mud life. We all in all black, it's like life.
All we do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I
Who's watching here? Hey, right here.